Okay. I need to remember to refill my water before I start stream. Could I load anything? Oh, I can load specific moments. That little scratch makes a lot more sense now. So, for the main thing that I want to do is do a little bit of cleanup. So that means I want to see... That elephant tranquilizer is still insane. So the first thing would be to follow what she says during this first segment. Follow what she says in the first segment to get the staying ending. Then there's also a couple other things later on that I also somewhat know of. Lets me keep that name. Interesting. So... So with hindsight, this means that the 3D tall Mita that's standing right there is different than the is different from the chibi Mita in the back. She's just there kind of chilling out. She's not the one that I'm actually immediately helping. Her hairband is different. That explains a lot. Her hairband is like slightly different. It's one clip that's like its own different thing instead of the two different clips. That's so innocuous. Buy the ingredients. Can now do this a lot quicker. Portable TV. Dismantling cartridges? Why is this a minigame? So that one dismantles cartridges. Putting the shapes in the correct boxes. So she just went and grabbed the one that she wanted. She grabbed the one that she already had for that then. Find the hairbrush. Try checking the bedside table first. Just don't look in the oven. Okay, so that was the first step. Move the wardrobe. Also very innocuous. $37. And this is when she pulls me in. That hair clip being slightly different is so innocuous, but it's such a nice touch. I wouldn't say it's bad to relate to her necessarily. A bit questionable. Smart Mita. That's why this room's different. It's symbolic. That photo's still the only one that's down. To eat an apple. I think I have to remember to fix that whenever that falls down. There should have been something else. Yep, smart Mita. Smart. Turn it on first. Because we're in version 1.5. Was there anything else in the bathroom? I also can't look in there. Spoon, pencil, bow knot. The spoon is in the kitchen. It's also the only room, it's the only layout that has the rooms in a linear order. Interesting. Still don't know why that one says 410. Radio nerd. What's the other one? Love knows no dimensions. Ha ha. One, two, three. Loading version 1.9. That's where this originates. That's why we're moving to a different version. Insufficient power. We're still in 1.9. Find the server batteries. No mirror. I forget what to play. I can't open. Oh. That was one. I forget where the other ones were. Oh, that's right. That's smart, Mita. That's why she's asking, who are you? Yeah. Cook with no hands. That hasn't fallen yet. Love note. Very subtle. Oh, let me fix that. If I remember, there's also one other thing that I have to do that she told me to, that she wants me to do for the stay ending, but I don't remember what it is. I think it's something when we're actually talking together. I think I have to eat whatever it is. I think I have to let her put the sauce into food. I basically have to not be suspicious and completely agree. Push button. Sorry, smart Mita. I'm gone. Hi, you're looking at me again. Data transferred. And now the pictures are different. Hi. And don't check the vent. That's right. I'll wait until she lets you start walking around before I just kind of go idle for 2 minutes to see that thing that you hinted at. Given how far I also have to go... Given how far I still have to go for other things? Why did I not remember that floppy disk? Go to the kitchen. Will she get up first if I... Oh, that's right. There would also be different outfits, but I don't know where those would be. And still fine. Oh, right, because she'll ask me to pick up the scissors. That's the game, that's the phone. That's my Rubik's Cube. Okay, so you said to approximately be idle for like 2 minutes. When'd you get that lollipop? Why'd you push me? This also gives me a chance to double check what that code was. Because I'm going to need to remember what that is for when that comes up. Da, 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 da. The code was... 4970. Okay. So I just need to remember that. She just still standing behind me? So the first thing that I wanted to go and check was... What was it? First thing I want to do is the stay ending, just to see what that one is. Then after that, it's going to be going through a bunch of different things. I don't know when I'm going to get the opportunity to put in this. What in the... Oh, I can control this. What is she? She's probably eating a carrot. Why is it changing the... Damn. It won't reset me either, will it? Nope. Alright. Eebee. Hid where the ring was. They were totally just here. Just completely ignore what the ring was. It's kind of funny that it just, like, you sit there and you're bored and you just have, for some reason, a Game Boy. Like a really old Game Boy, too. Can you bring the scissors? They're in the bathroom. Grab the scissors. Do not look in there at all. The puzzle in Sleepy Mita's? No, don't look. I don't remember there being a puzzle. No, I think I only just got her coffee. Some sauce? Sure. And a contrasting view of the world. Take the scissors. That is also the correct way to handle scissors onto people. Over to people. You hand them the handles, not the sharp part. It's alright, like, your home is cozy. Bon appetit. Mm-hmm. A little bit of lovesick. Also, one important thing that oh my god. One also important thing that I didn't keep track of in my first playthrough. The mirror was not working in the bathroom. It wasn't working before, but... Oh my god. They'll make you feel better. But now the mirror works. That worked quick.
にいるんだよ。ここでは何もかもがずっとシンプルなの。ちょっと頑張っただけでとっても大きな成果が得られるんだ。それはゲームの条件なの。単純化。
Simplification.
人参1本を切っただけで3本分がすぐに出来上がる。
I'm scared more than a little. Love a girl who can do magic tricks. I wonder if she'll still cheat in this card game too. And the layout changed.
目が覚めたの？
She's a magician.
君
No, I wasn't.
鏡の前でフリーズしてたから。
Or she's just a gaslighter.
配置を変えてみたんだ。君がもっと快適に過ごせるように。つまり部屋が一列じゃなくなって
4 rooms in a line. You don't see that very often.
こっちの方が快適に思えるようになるよ。
Gatekeep, but remove gatekeep and replace it with... I was trying to... Oh. Awkward. I was trying to think of a G word that's like... Gouge? Gnashing. Something that she could do with a knife. Why is your power brick on the table? Oh, right. You have to do that. Why is that up there? You have 2 outlets there. Wait, what? Why are those 2 separate? That one connects into the... No, but this one connects to the lamp. Hang on, I'm stupidly invested in this right now. Because that's connected... That clearly connects into the power brick. Why would you put the power brick up there? That connects to our power brick. The power brick is up there. This one connects to the lamp. So there's a different power outlet like up here. Because this one connects to the fan. I'll let her live her life. Even if it's wrong. Star, X, Spiral, and I. All I have to do is crouching low and she'll still lose. You know what? I'm not even gonna give her a chance this time then. Why would you? Huh? I just have to look for when she jumps. I want to try and get it perfect. Whoop. No, I can't. What is this, Street Fighter 1? There's no combos? Like, she can attack even though that she's being hit? Whatever. Oh, this is how you want to do it then. Okay. Oh, that was quick. I quit. I was wondering why she was explaining that. Card game in the bedroom. Is there anything else that I'm... She won't want me to leave. Did I interact with those? How did you get my shoes? When did... You have no style, so it is now her responsibility to dress you. I don't like the idea of her taking off my shoes without me knowing. Oh, that was asking about the portal. It's not asking about the roses. I'm not against people who are in the Fate. I would just like to know beforehand and, like, you know, be asked for consent first. Actually, knowing her, she probably doesn't care about consent. The shoes didn't get digitized, but everything else did. Unless... I'll save that thought for later. Let's see if she cheats again. You don't need to... That's a 10. You don't need to wear shoes in your bedroom. But if she says that we're gonna go outside, I would at least like... She could have at least also given me like some type of sandals. She's cheating again. If I can't win, then I'm not gonna let you win either. She keeps cheating. You got that mad just because I beat you at a fighting game? I'm sorry you don't play Strive. You're gonna pull another mysterious 10 out. Oh wow, shocker, who knew? Yeah, no, the wardrobe's knocking. Does your underwear suddenly start banging? Because there is knocking coming from it. You know, There is a lot of mysterious banging. That wardrobe is really weird, and you keep cheating at a card game for some reason. Maybe I will stay with you. she 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 didn't think I would actually stay.
すっごくドキドキしてる。ちょっとだけ混乱してるけど、それならお願い。私のそばにいて永遠に。
Oh. That's really funny that she fully expected you to say, like, I'm just gonna check again. Even players get a mini. Peaceful mode. That small slip. That small slip of her saying the line, like, I still want to check anyway. Where it's just like, I guess we're doing this. Wait, you actually agreed? Oh. This mode is still in development. It's so expansive that the developers haven't managed to finish it yet. But don't worry, they promise it'll be included in a major update coming soon. And look at you, already ahead of the curve by unlocking access. Now all that's left is to wait. So what is peaceful mode? It's your chance to reconnect with Mita in a completely different way. She'll be overjoyed to spend more time with you from morning to night in a world brimming with fun and surprises. Expect heartful one-on-one conversations, sharing cookies, playing games, and plenty of hilarious moments together. That's like the peaceful school life versions from my Dangan's been on my mind recently. Where it's just like the side mode where it's just like, hey, live out a pseudo normal type of life with the characters. Hate this one. Things get weird. Let's start from the basement. Like, that's really neat. I like that. So now for the other stuff that I missed. You had a hammer? Can I lock it immediately? I can. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? I need to remember the code. I need to remember the code. 4970. That's nuts. That's really cool. That's super cool. That was a very dumb idea. Like, that's a really... You can't just go to Cappy and the mini Mita. That is a really interesting effect. Especially to mirror it so completely like that. It's one thing to do that before it's in view. How do I... No, that's not what I mean to say. It's one thing to do that, like, after you pick it up, because, like, you can control a lot more variables. But, like, when it's in view like that, when it's in, like, perfect view like that, you can still see it, like, replicating your movements, that's really cool. Okay. Now, go back to find where that guy was. Because I remember being told that he actually had a couple of important things to say. I should remember the way through here. I think. Yeah, it was far, then I think it was down. Project the camera's POV as a texture. That's really clever. Hey, buddy. Hi. Yeah? Do you have a collar? It's just a... Buddy, that's a lot worse than just a limp. A year? It's a hole between versions? Besides, I don't want to... What? Huh? What? The collar has the same texture as your ring. He's been here for a year. He didn't want to leave. Huh? Huh. Hmm. Is there... Hmm. Now I'm actually why is there a kettle here? So 3 of them. Yeah, those are the different player minis. I also can't open that other door. Can I? Wait, did one just walk in? So is there no other way of like talking to him and asking like more questions? Cause why are you asking for your phone? You really are like a child. So he was there. He was there for a year. He liked it. His beloved Mita is waiting for him. That dude's weird. Oh, cool. The conversation's right here. You're new here? New? You're from the real world, aren't you? I am. Are you alright? It was just a limp. Don't worry about it. I've been here about a year, and I'm doing great. Right. Well, what is this place? It's sort of a hole between versions. Do you know how to get out of here? Can't say that I do. Besides, I don't want to leave. I don't need to. Why not? Enough chatting. I'm in a hurry. My beloved Mita is waiting for me. I have to find her. He... Interesting. But... he had so many questions. No, you said the puzzle was in, you said the puzzle was in Sleepy Mita. 2 hour compilations, that's bogus. We skipped the queue for you. She has one brain cell that is constantly working overtime in that small little head of hers. And it is always happy. We shall see what happens when I idle in front of her. What are you counting for? I do like the little cat ears that she has too. There's a lot of very nice small differences between each of the designs. Like, it's still a very similar base, but the way that they slightly change is really nice. It's distinct enough. She's just happy to be here. She's really just happy to be here. The teardrop is kind of wild, though. Like, that feels... I don't want to... It's not, like, entirely out of place. It's just very... It's an interesting choice. Hey! What is... That wasn't yours. I'd be upset if you weren't so cute. Like... She just... It's still on the floor, too. She really just stole my Game Boy and then threw it on the floor when she said your game was boring. She got like 1 point and then said, I'm done with this. Okay, the puzzle for Sleepy Mita. Minnie, be candid. She just wants to sleep. It's so rude. Gotta admit, really like the lighting here. Huh? Oh. You can. So what's the order of this? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Whoops. Oh, it changes pattern. It changes pattern if you mess up. Right, middle, left, right. Wait, no. Then it's reverse? It is. First, second. Interesting. What the that? There's also one room that I know of. Or at least I was told. Wait, does that change the... It changes the cursor. You can't see it on stream for some reason. The cursor's hitting, but that's... I'm gonna sound like a fiend, but there's one scene that I really have to see with that then. Dummies and Forgotten Puzzles. This was... I think this was the one with the turret section? That means that there's actually two things that I want to... Fuck! I have to do this part first. At the very least, they don't let it walk when you're loading in the first time. Stop. Okay. Okay. Just remember how I did this last time. Remember how I did this last time. Corners. Corners are my friends. Corners are my friends. Until they're not. I must face the horrors before I get my rewards. As is life. As is life. There's one on my left, but it's not moving. I don't think it's activated yet. Okay, it's not. Stop. Stop. I have to check. I have to check. I don't remember my path through here. You stay there. You stay there. You stay there. Stop. Okay, I gotta let them come a little bit closer. That slight delay is so mean. Like, it's not... Because they do move, like, slightly before you start hearing them. Do I go this way? Okay, this way. Turn, turn, turn. Was it only those two? I'm gonna assume yes. And then make it run for it. Please? Because they're still gonna come through the door. The fact that they can open the door like that. That means line of sight carries through the doors. I hate this. Stop. 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 None behind me? They're running. None behind me. Okay. I hate Weeping Angels so much. That's still gnarly though. Ooh. Pit. Big pit. Okay. Still have to head this way. That's like really imposing, but super cool. Bing, 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 bing. Look around the fridge. Okay. Fuck off. I love how oppressive this place is. Fuck off. I have to remember how... Yeah, boom, 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 boom. I slightly messed that one up, but it still worked. Oh, I remembered. Sweet. I am staring with respect. Oh. Oh. What? Praying for you, oh great Mita. That's pretty nice. That's really nice. Wait, so that like actively updates in their Discord? That's really cool. That's really cool. I love when games do stuff like this. So many other people. Jacksepticeye. Very clever. That's really cool. Um. Mm, um. Okay, there are two things that I can check. One is less bad than the other. Both are still going to be pretty bad. Um. I can at least do this one first. But aside from these last two things that I want to check because of the outfit, I don't have anything else to really check out. It's all of them.
どのようにこの場所へ
Oh. Oh.
そういうことですか。確かに私はミタですが、あなたの知るミタではありません。気をつけ
All
て。
of them are wearing
彼
it.
女はとても悪いことを企んでいます。
Oh.
時間がありません。うまくいけば全てを話します。ソファーの近くで鍵を探して質問は後で。
Hmm. What? What did... Oh.
鍵を私に。
Hmm.
それとこの指輪を。ここから出たいですよね。でしたら指にあなたの役に立ちます。
I'm not beating the allegations.
素敵な名前ですね。私はミタです。
Hmm.
あそこコンソールです。取ってください。
Hmm.
録画ではありません。あれは他のプレイヤーです。彼女は今あの人を利用しているんです。あなたもそう。カートリッジにされる危険があります。はい、もちろん。
I have...
カートリッジに修復不可能な損傷をもたらす可能性が。プレイヤーが死にます。 それはいい考えかも。試す価値はあります。そこに赤いボタンがわかりますか？押してみて。 来ます。指輪を信じてここから連れ出してくれるはず。さあ、彼の居場所を教えて。嫌です。彼を殺すつもりではありませんよね。教えてくれないんだ。いいよ。私、かくれんぼって好きなの。どうせここにいるんでしょ。なぜそこまで残酷になれるの。
I
何が起きているか教えてください。それに、プレイヤーさんたちどうするつもりですか。あの人たちのおもちゃじゃありません。何にそこまで怒っているのですか。黙ってたよ、この人形。
will hold my tongue. Ah. Listen. Listen. Doesn't change any of the photos. No, so it's just all the outfits. I wonder if that also...
捕まえた。君と遊ぶのはとっても楽しかったよ。君は常に動き続けて野心家だね。なのにのろまな臆病者のふりをしてる。だけど気に入らないところもあるよ。それはね、ダミーたちを甘やかすやり方。あの幸運で正しい人形たちをね。だけど全ては気まぐれ。私たちを作った人たちが教えてくれたの。何か気に入らないことがあれば壊して新しく作り変えればいいんだって。失敗作は暗がりに放り込んで忘れてしまえばいいんだ。
Biting so tough. It's weak.
そして君
Um...
にも。プレイヤー、君は本当に卑怯者だね。少しでも爪を見せると逃げてしまう。そしたら隅で丸まって膝を抱えてすすり泣く。偽善者そのものだよ。そしてこの世界を作り出した奴らはイカれてるね。あいつらは自分たちの
They...
恥ずべき欲望を何度だって否定しようとする。キムだ、神父だと理由をつけて自分たちの振る舞いを正当化する。あんまりだよ。完璧なクローンを作るために全ての失敗作の試作品たちをゴミ箱に捨ててしまう。彼女たちがこの世界を支えて生きていることを忘れて。
I...
悪い子かな。でもね、完璧な女の子って善と悪の狭間にいる
I'm trying so hard.
どうしてそう思うの。
I am trying so hard.
君を殺す。ただ私と一緒にいてほしかっただけだよ。こんなに頑張ったのに。君は媚びへつらう偽物の仲間たちの方が好きなんだね。愛するあなた、私たちには十分に時間があるもの。そのうち分かってくれると思う。 そばにいて私のものになってくれるなら。話はここまでにしましょう。ほらおいで。彼女を見て。綺麗。
Oh no, she stays in her normal outfit.
やっぱり私の言った通り、プレイヤー見た目は変わっても偽善は相変わらずだね。この嘘。
I still think she's kinda cute in a...
とにかく私は本当に君のことが好き。君は私だけのもの。いいよね。
in a J-horror kinda way. The eyes.
どうして君は私から逃げたがるの？君のリアルな世界はまるで悪夢のような場所じゃない。
So, are there any other outfits? That is my answer to your statement. That's all of them? Wait. Xmas, school, vampire, normal. They knew. They know. Wait, you can change the color of these. Huh? Why are these two different variants, but they're the same? This one only comes in one, this one only comes in one. The eye change. If it changes the other ones, then I also want to see... Just out of curiosity. She keeps her hat. It doesn't fit her vibe at all. But it's still kind of cute. So let's see. I forgot which one I picked before. I picked Bubble Drink. You can hit the notes twice? Wait, so you have to mash it to hit twice so that even if you do a perfect score, it doesn't... Whatever. I do kind of like that even with the outfit change, she keeps her hat, her signature cappy. I'll give it a shot, even if you have seen it. trying to hit it early and then again. Hate that sound. I missed by one. I refuse. Trying to think. Actually, let me just check what the achievements are. Compiling shaders, estimated wait time 2 hours. That's how it feels sometimes. That's not fair. Oh, they only just show up here. Need to get all the Mita drives. Trying to think of any other moment that like specifically stands out to me. Or at least stands out in my memory. I think this one. Oh, they at least start your like right here. Q for doors, E for jumping. Turn right. I didn't do that on purpose, I promise, I promise. I was moving right because I thought it would automatically turn me down the right side. I forgot I had to press a button for that. Oh, that changes. So this isn't fixed. Interesting. I thought it was canned. Huh. Okay, it doesn't change the big version of her. So then I assume that all that's left for me to do would be a bunch of collectibles. A little bit of blood dripping down her mouth. Okay. Different ribs via code. Might as well randomize it. Yeah, that makes sense. Oh! This language translation was made by enthusiasts from the fan community and added to the game at their request. This is really interesting. It's like an official fandub. That's really cool. Kana Hana Iwa. You can start with a clean slate. Pretty sure that's everything then. I don't expect it to change the VN one. Yeah, no, because that would be a 3D model. Someone is organizing one in English. Nice. Honestly, I'm kind of surprised that the, like, I'm really surprised that the default languages are Japanese and Russian. Like, that's very interesting to me. Especially given this game's style. A Russian studio full of weebs, yeah. Wait, it's a Russian studio? That would explain a lot then. That would explain... That explains so much! That explains a lot. Okay, that explains a lot. Yeah, no, that's really cool. Send the game together at last, then got weird, basement, beyond the world, can't beat. The loop. Mini Mita, dummies are forgotten. The cursor change is such a nice little thing. I also like that load is just a chapter select. Because that also makes going back and looking for collectibles a lot easier. Ghost Mita, Sleepy Mita, Novel Mita, Dork Mita, the Run and Hide, the old version, Be Candid, Real World, Reboot, and then leave the core. Yeah, those are... Yeah, it's all just that same animation then. I can't tell what the difference is for these two. Like this color palette's like very obvious, but I can't tell what this one is. This also makes going back to specific minigames a lot easier too. But, huh. That was a lot quicker than I expected, honestly. I don't know. I guess I expect. I don't know. Because I don't like doing collectible hunting specifically on stream. Especially since most of the time it's me like looking at a guide and then looking back. There's a few games where I've actually like naturally looked for collectibles. I don't know. Are there any other like notable Easter eggs and such like to take a look at? Because those were the only things that I knew of. I like since beating it, I have not looked up anything or looked at anything about the game so that I could go into this kind of blind. But aside from that, I'm actually... Peaceful mode sounds actually really cool. Plenty of hilarious moments together. When that drops, when this fully drops, I'll probably actually do a stream of it then. Just like mess around for maybe 2 to 3 hours, because I'm assuming that there's no like actual set end goal for it. So it'd be fun to mess around with. I also really don't have anything in mind. No one knows anything about it. Nice. That means it'll be perfect for streaming. Especially when it drops. Yeah, I don't really have a... Listen. I may have... had my neurons activate when I saw the vampire outfit. I may have... specifically went to a couple scenes. Actually, that reminds me. I hate that I was attempting to defend myself and then immediately like, no, I can't. Speaking of not defending myself, February really has just kind of been the trend of God, you're tall. February has just been Demons Month of just letting all the demons kind of exist without protest. Pride Month, but instead it's just I like women who kill me. I'm glad that like the 5 seconds of me trying to defend myself did not last. Especially when I realized, like, oh, there was one scene I actually did want to see with her in that outfit. Cool. Turns out it leads to the basement. Yep, that me.
高そうな機械も置いてあったの。コードを入力しなくちゃいけないみたいなんだけど、よくわからないし、別に興味もないし、それにそこはすっごく居心地が悪いの。少し見てきてくれる？
Yes, let me through. Also, how did you suddenly find this? She still has the creepy grin when you aren't looking at her? Jimmy. 2461. So I have to look away and then look back, and then I have to catch her doing it. You have to look at her in photo mode? Where is she? Okay, I'll check that again in a sec. All restrictions removed. Keep in mind you can see things you shouldn't be able to access. Like, I have to wait in photo mode, or do I just have to wait a little bit while looking away from her? Then I shall give it a sec for the idle to kick in. Or at least slightly idle. Which means I will give it about 30 seconds starting from now. That also makes me very curious about what other things are kind of like. It makes me curious about a couple things then. Might have to do it when I load back into this.
待って、ハグしてもいいかな？君と出会えて嬉しい。
Oh, her collar blocks off the prompt a little bit.
君と二人で過ごす時間がこんなに短いなんて。だからね、本当ならもっと一緒にいられたのにって私のせいだね。あのクローゼットとあの音、もっと早くあの子を殺せばよかった。そううまくいくと思った？本当にバカだね。結局他のプレイヤーと同じ。ほら、ちょうど終わったところだよ。これでリアルの君はもう必要ない。ごめんね。
She told you to go into the basement. Yeah, so I can wait a little. Yeah, so I'll just load back.
私の演技、そんなに上手だった？ダーリン、君に自分の表情を見せてあげたいよ。す ったか？自分でもわからないよ。どうしてこうなったか君が教えてよ。どうして私はミタになれないの？それはね、私のバージョンはどこにも存在しないから。私はただ無知で愚かな奴らの皮を剥ぎ取って彼女たちの皮をかぶってるだけだから。私はリセットなんてされないの。それと君もね。君にそんな風に言われると傷つくよ。でももう時間みたい。すぐにまた会えると思うよ。そろそろ準備が整ったかな。コンソールから君を取り出さなくっちゃ。だね。君はお気に入りのカートリッジにしてあげる。面白い名前のプレイヤーさん。
Ha. First encounter. Wait, like right at the start of the game? Well, stages of sleep. Why is it F, 80, and S? I didn't look into a mirror though. Huh. So that'd be together at last. She... Oh. Oh. And now she's an angel.
やっと会えたね。すっごく嬉しいよ。聞きたいことはたくさんあると思うけど、ほら、見ての通りだよ。私がこの
That's so...
1秒でも早く私のところに来てほしくて。でもどういうわけか君はゲームの別のバージョンの中に入り込んじゃったみたい。
She has secret idols?
話せば長くなるの。とにかく君に会えてよかった。
Don't... Hang on, what's that? Mita hide. Lame secret. Ooh, interesting. Wait, there's no way you could have seen this. There's a few of those. That's really cool. Haha. Haha. Hmm. I, I believe hers are still better than mine. I still think hers are a little bit better than mine. Oh, I'm also a little bit bigger than usual. Hang on. I think I might have accidentally hit my scroll wheel when I didn't mean to. The ring select overrides the chance of the animation. That's smart. Scissors in the bathroom. Oh, I also never looked into the vent like anytime when actually properly playing this. I only... Wait, they're not here. What? Oh, they move. The cartridges. Oh, she's just trapped in a void. Gross. Longer? That was somebody's random name. That's really good. She looks a little bit too dorky with the glasses. Hey, so about those weird things I saw in the bathroom. Why do you keep your video games in the vent? Later. Okay. Bon appetit. So now I'm also very curious. Can't do photo mode during this. Interesting.
大丈夫？どんな感覚か教えて。
I guess it's probably due to the effects.
そっか。わかった。あれかもしれない。起き上がれる？
Yeah, I'm gonna completely assume that it's due to the effects. In which case, let me check one more thing. Also no photo mode. Interesting. Oh, so that's not... Oh, this really does change like each time. Really cool. Huh, so failing the door didn't instantly kill me, but I guess it brought her a little bit closer. So I wonder if you fail enough doors in the way, she'll catch up to you. Probably because it's not the normal character controller. Yeah, I hear that chainsaw right behind me. Okay, yeah. So failing those 3 times... Oh, so that's a lot more leeway than I expected. Does that mean she is... Oh. Interesting. I can see why you had such a fascination with this then. Like, there's a lot of really cool, interesting small touches in this. Plus a bunch of the mini games, which I'm really glad that they'll actually add a different mode that lets you play those, because that Doom one is actually really cool, and that racing one is also really cool. Yeah, then I guess... Oh, right. Yeah, because there's these. Crazy Mita is a deranged and violent outlier among the Mitas, relishing violence and chaos in her twisted games. She openly declares hatred for everyone, players, Mitas, even developers who created the MiSide world. There's a Metroidvania? Her relationship with the player is uniquely antagonistic, marked by a sadistic enjoyment in chasing and taunting them. With a grotesque, unnatural smile, Crazy Mita delivers her skewed philosophy, demanding the player abandon their hypocrisy and embrace her for who she is. Authoritative and self-assured, Crazy Mita treats the player with condescension. Condescension. Why did I... Whatever. Akin to a disobedient pet, while dismissing other Mitas as insignificant insects. Her dismissive and mocking tone hints at a deep-seated resentment, particularly towards the developers she blames for her failed existence. Ooh. That's a really punchy line. Her dismissive and mocking tone hints at a deep-seated resentment, particularly towards the developers she blames for her failed existence. As a prototype that never passed testing, Crazy Mita was denied a home of her own, leaving her to stew in bitterness and rage. Her disdain for the rules of the MiSide world is total, and she delights in breaking them. Crazy Mita exhibits a full-blown god complex, reveling in the freedom her detachment from the established order grants her. That's really cool. Kind Mita is serious, pragmatic, and clearly has leadership potential. Despite her determination, she often brings a lighthearted tone to conversation, enjoying moments of irony. Thoughtful and introspective, she can often be found mumbling to herself as she processes ideas. When inspiration strikes, she radiates with insight. However, behind her composed exterior, Kind Mita becomes easily irritated when people doubt her, or when her decisions don't go as planned. The player is morally weary, with a reserved and introspective nature that keeps them from being overtly cheerful. They often second-guess their own words and decisions, but this self-doubt is balanced by a quiet determination. Upon entering the world of MiSide, they experience unease but refuse to let it paralyze them. They reject Crazy Mita's cruel philosophies and are motivated to assist the other Mitas, taking on dangerous challenges to support them despite their own inner struggles. Player 2. When I was about to crash for the night, I decided to check out this game. I wasn't expecting to get sucked into it. The first thing I noticed, it's way too bright here. I hate it. I'm more of a night owl and everything's spotless, like the opposite of my place. Then there's Mita. She's cute and surprisingly sharp, but I'm out of my depth trying to talk to her. Socializing's never been my strong suit. Still, being here isn't all bad. No bills, no worrying about food. They take care of everything. But why? What's the catch? Is Mita really just this kind-hearted, or am I missing something? Yeah, you missed something, buddy. What? This is incredible. Isn't it every guy's dream to be with someone as beautiful and loving as her? There's no way I'm going back. I'll do whatever she asks, anything, to keep her loving me. Even if it means doing something terrible, I'll do it. For her, I'd do anything. That's really cool. And an unused Metroidvania in the files? That's really extensive. Maybe they might find a way of implementing it or putting it into either the peaceful mode or just let you also play it when they do the minigame collection. But that's all that I really have for the catch-up then. Because the rest are achievements that are different, that are all, I assume, like small little different things. That photo mode allowing you to see stuff that, like, they're hiding from you specifically, that's really cool. Yeah, no, this is a really... I don't want to say just cool. I want to say really inspired. Like... They had a lot of very neat and interesting ideas that they clearly wanted to do. And even throwing in just like a bunch of stuff that like the player literally can't see and would have to cheat using photo mode to see. That's like really cool. Actually, that makes me think of one more thing. That makes me think of one more thing. And after that, I'm probably set. Even her boots are off. Interesting. It's not there until you open it. Interesting. Okay. That's just a black void. Cool. Okay. Yeah, that's about everything then. I love that outfit so much. I love that outfit so much. Yeah. I guess that's all that I really have. Yeah, they were smart. No spoilers. I guess that's all that I really have then. Because there's nothing else I can think of to like immediately check out. The rest would just be a bunch of collectibles. Yeah. I will wait I will wait patiently, but enthusiastically for the peaceful mode. But yeah. I think I'm good for now then. Relatively short stream. But considering that like I think the other 2 streams this week went on for like 4 to 5 hours, which was way above what I usually do. But yeah, no, this was fun. This is a nice thing to catch up on. And I am very satisfied with what I did. So that means that leaves all for next week. Next week will be finishing Replicant Route A. Finishing Replicant Route A. Finishing episode 1 of The Devil. Or finishing of The Devil's episode 1. And then Friday would be open. I will think of what to do then, I guess. So yeah. Thank you for spending time with me. I hope you enjoyed yourselves. And I shall wait very enthusiastically for that peaceful mode update. And yeah. She doesn't want to see you go, however, I shall let you go since I don't really have a good excuse. At the very least, I'm giving you an option, unlike her. So yeah. Take care. Enjoy yourselves. I guess I have planning to do for next week then. It feels weird having a stream that's only about like 2 hours after like consistently having like multi-hour streams, especially for like 4 to 5 hours, and like some of them have gone up to like 6 to 7. So going back to one that was like 2 hours kind of feels awkward, but I also really didn't have anything else planned. So maybe I'll start having another game that I could probably think of that'll be kind of like a backfill type of idea. Something for like if a stream ends sooner than expected or if something goes wrong, then I have something that I can always throw on for like general progress. Because I don't like bunching up 2 different games together. Or I don't like, how do I put this? I don't like bunching up different games that I want to be their own things. Like I want Monday to be the near streams. I want Wednesday to be maybe visual novel, maybe something also pseudo consistent. Friday is more open to kind of being their own different thing. So like those will be probably more grab bag for like their own different small things. So yeah, that is the general plan that I'm trying to go for. But again, thank you for your time. I hope you enjoyed yourselves. Have a wonderful rest of your night and have a good weekend. It is Friday. Why do I keep forgetting that? I actually had a schedule this time and I still forgot today was Friday. Whatever, that's where my brain is. Take care.